Hope you're having a great Thursday. Fresh brief, let's see how the tape is setting up today. Plenty of cross-currents to walk through after those hawkish Fed minutes. Let's check in on crypto first. Bitcoin sitting around 78,000, up just over 1% on the day, with the heat map showing broad green across majors. Ethereum is hovering near 2146, lagging a touch at under 1%, while Solana's the stronger leg up around 1.5% at 87. Here's the texture though. Fear and greed prints 29, deep in fear, and we've been parked here for 2 days now. Historically, when the index sits in fear, the next 30 days have moved a median of just 1 point. So this is a coiled spring zone, not a falling knife zone. The real story is Hyperliquid up 17% and Zcash up 9%, telling you risk appetite is alive in the alt corners, even while majors digest. Let's see how stocks closed. The S&P pushed to 741, up 1.125%, riding the Nvidia earnings tailwind and the Samsung strike suspension. VIX has settled to 1744, well off the 30-plus panic from a couple weeks back, which tells you the vol bid is unwinding. Watch 18 on the VIX as the line between calm and a re-rating, and watch whether the S&P can hold 740 as the new floor. Over to FX. The dollar index sits at 99.18, barely moved, but firmer after those hawkish Fed minutes. Euro-dollar slipped to 116.19, down 0.1%, and dollar-yen is back in focus with a BOJ policymaker openly calling for a rate hike overnight. If the BOJ actually moves, the carry trade unwind is the cross-asset story to watch. For now, 100 on the dollar index is the level that matters. A break there flips the script for gold and crypto. On the headline front, 3 stories are driving the tape. SoftBank ripped 20% on OpenAI and SB Energy IPO chatter, fueling the AI bid. Nvidia earnings plus the Samsung strike suspension lit up Asian equities overnight. And the SEC is reviewing prediction market ETF delays, while Hyperliquid ETFs pulled a record 25 million in inflows. Real institutional money showing up in crypto plumbing. Looking ahead, housing starts and building permits hit today at 12:30 UTC, medium tier, but a read on the rate-sensitive consumer. Tomorrow at 14 UTC, we get state employment data, the more important print for confirming the labor picture the Fed minutes leaned on. That's it for today. Head over to Trada for the full real-time terminal with the liquidation map and funding rate widgets, your own custom strategy tabs, and the AI sparring partner watching the tape with you. Happy trading!